we're gonna be playing some more Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna keep playing until at least 8:33 so that I can see that email at 8:30. But yeah, let me open up the game window now. And let me get rid of the Okami OST. Da 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 bum ba bum ba ba. Alright. Let us bring up the game. Do 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 dum dum. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Ba yeah. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Open up. Let me in the game, let me in. Baby, baby, I wanna play Doki Doki. Ooh, yeah, okay, I got in. Wait, okay, there we go. There we go. Let's have some Yuri. Oh no, did you get spoiled? The Yuri Natsuki side story? Oh, what, does it have Yuri in it? Oh! Alright, let's see. I didn't unlock it yet. Okay. I thought so. So let's just play Doki Doki regularly for now then, shall we? Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Doki Doki! Now you can just finish Yuri's route. Yeah, let's go. So this might be our last, not opening the door stream. The whiplash would be insane. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, let's skip through here. If there's one thing that can make my readings time here... Wait, what? I can't read. I still have kernels in my mouth. Sorry, I was eating popcorn before I started streaming. Oh, end of Act 1, side stories, Act 2, yeah! But this is the curse I've got to bear as a content creator. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Sorry, let me get a drink. I still got a bunch of kernels in my mouth. Dun 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 dun. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? This is the curse I've got to bear. This is the curse and you have a bear. I hope I don't wind up like that guy that lived with bears. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. God, imagine bringing like a kettle to school, my Jesus. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Well, I'm guessing the school had this there in the first place, but it's funny to imagine Yuri just being like, I love tea. Let me bring this kettle with me to school. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Yo, we know what's going through your mind, Protag. Don't even make excuses. Looking at her legs, saying that they're methodical. Okay, alright. Interesting. Did you ever bring a pot? Because I want to say, the pot calling the kettle black. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. What are you two off to? Or just, Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... Yeah, spill the tea, sis. I suddenly realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Yeah, we're going on a date. Alright. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Yeah, go back to incel.net, Monica. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Elio in club activities? Eh? My mouth gapes. Yo, the girls are fighting. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. No, don't spill the tea. Yuri's not done drinking. Then, let's go, Elio. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. You call that fighting? I thought you already played the rest of the game. Okay, it's like a prelude. It's a prelude to even heavier fighting. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. Speaking of, I know that, like, side stories and all that have been added. Is there anything new that happens, like, with Act 2 or anything? Or is it just side stories? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but... it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Elio. How come, even when I do something bad... I don't think there's anything different in Act 2. Oh, okay. You're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Okay, you actually said something smart for once, Protag-kun. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. If you want to 100% the game, you actually need all secret poems. Gotcha. Yeah, I do want to 100% the game. I'm an achievement whore. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Don't fucking talk about hurricanes. Ah! Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Tortilla. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Okay, you're an achievement. You don't have to insult me though. Oh my god. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Elio, I really like being friends with you. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not sad that I just technically friend-zoned you? Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Ian and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Y'all ever have, like, water fountain water? It tastes disgusting. I can't stand going to water fountains. Elio, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Can we have my apple rose black tea mix though? It's delicious. You'll love it, Yuri. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 2000 degrees. I think I have oolong tea actually. Might have some after this. Just to say that I had oolong tea with Yuri. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. That depends. When it's lukewarm, I hate it. But if it's cold as it should, then I like it. You like cold tea? Like iced tea? Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. I like iced tea, and I like hot tea. But yeah, I agree. I don't like lukewarm. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Oh, you were talking about the fountain water? Oh, when it's lukewarm, you hate it. But if it's cold as it should... Oh, okay, about the fountain water. Yeah, I like when they're cold, but a lot of times, at least for the ones in my area that I've tried, you can, like, taste metal in it. It tastes disgusting. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. I know, like, some of the water fountains at my college are good and some are, like, disgusting. Like, the theater buildings, like, water fountains, terrible. The math building water fountains, though, they're pretty good. Which kind of sucks, because I'm almost always in the theater building. And I never go anywhere near the math building. Unless I go to get the hamburgers, because they always have, like, a hamburger truck outside near the math building. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Math building water fountains represent. You know, the real reason water fountains at the math building taste good is because no one ever goes there. Everyone hates doing math. I guess I'll take my leave. No, you're fine, you're fine. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Oh god. Now that I remember the hamburgers, I'm getting hungry. Ooh, the hamburgers at my school were so good. Oh. You're always worrying about me, Elio. It's very endearing. I actually think it's the other way around. Because a lot of people go to the math building, the water fountains are better? Because early in the morning, it's lukewarm. Oh. Yuri isn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. When they're getting used, it's actually cool. Oh, because it's like activating the coolant, right? I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. My head cannon for fountain water. Yeah, I remember the theater building, which is kind of surprising that if your headcanon on water fountains is correct at the theater building, doesn't have that, because, like, I guess maybe, like, the best water fountain then would be whatever water fountains are near, like, where gym classes are being held, right? Elio, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, you want to sit on the floor and feel like garbage? I love doing that. I do that all the time. Eh? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, I feel that. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Huh, I wonder why she has back pain fairly regularly. It could also be a self-fulfilling prophecy. The water doesn't taste good, so people don't use it. Oh, true. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Looks at Yuri's chest. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah, totally. Wasn't thinking anything else. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Ellie, obviously she has back problems. Have you seen her? Working out? She never works out. Speaking of, I should work out after. after this. Oh my god, I got hiccups. No! Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate. I love this CG, actually. This is like one of my favorite CGs in the game. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayuri's candy reader. Oh no. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, pinkies out. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh, yeah, bye! I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh! How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but kind of? What do you mean, kind of? She's incredibly cute. More like. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Kind of? Yeah, right? Protag. Protag ain't got no eyes. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Why is that something you have to worry about? Just don't do it. Oh my god, the booba is mind controlling me. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. I love this CG. I love how the eyes and everything, like the particle effects and everything, it looks so pretty. I love the colors. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Oh, hi, Monica! Hello, welcome! We're just about to try and get finished with Yuri's route today, and then we'll be jumping into Act 2. How you doing? Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. As a result, her left arm is resting on my leg. Lucky piece of shit, right? I wish Yuri would put her hand on my leg. Oh, that sounds weird. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely unnatural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. How does she not even see this happening? Arm, not hand, Elia. Well, like, it's still her hand, right? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. I guess it's kinda, yeah. It wouldn't be that weird if it's just like, not the hand resting on it, just like, her hand's just kinda hanging there. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh, I love this CG! Her hands are on the book. It's most likely her elbow. Oh my god, he's getting elbowed by Yuri? Lucky piece of shit. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yeah, this CG is so pretty. Elio. She's so cute. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. God, I love girls. That's... Well... You were helping. That's something that friends do. Oh, you hurt your neck in gym? Well, you were forced to play knockoff hockey. Oh, shoot. Are you gonna, like, get a doctor to see it or anything? I hope it recovers soon. Right? I mean... Not really in this kind of context, but yeah. Hopefully you're, like, laying down in bed and don't strain yourself too much then. Yeah. That's all it was. I'm in bed. Oh, that's good. I'm good. I'm glad. Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation's gotten really tense. Don't say stuff like that, Yuri. Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can just tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Brah, this is yabai! But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I almost misread the last word. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips secondhand embarrassment. I feel that. I'm like flushing up right now. Bonk. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Goodbye! Okay, everyone. Thank you for saving me, Monica. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Thank you. Elio, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Monica, our modern-day hero. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, of course, you know it. We're gonna show it to our girl, Yuri. You know, one thing I really want to see is, like, I've seen some people do art of it with, like, Fire Emblem Yuri, but, like, I want to see Yuri from Doki Doki. Or, wait, I just realized. Probably would be yabai with what I had in my mind. I was gonna say, I want to see Yuri dressed up as Yuri Lowell from Tales of Vesperia and Yuri Lowell dressed up as Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club, but then I remembered Yuri has a titty window for his outfit. Still want to see it though. Let's see what you've written for today. Doesn't Yuri Lowell? Yeah, bonk. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Oh yeah, I deserved that redeem. Thank you. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Hydrate isn't enough to quench your thirst. Oh my god, random voice mod? Underwater? Got it, boss!
Oh, I'm so thirsty! I'm underwater! Oh. Oh, I think this might be the first time we've had a voice mod during Doki Doki. Ooh. Do you like it? Glub, 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 glub.
Oh yeah. This one might be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Oh, Yuri's thirsty. Get in the pool with me. Come on, Yuri. Join me and my friend Harriet. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Oh, I guess that didn't quench your thirst if you're asking Yuri to join you.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid.
No, it's not stupid at all. Yeah, come join me in the pool. Put on your swimsuit.
But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Oh, this is a mood. Yuri nods. Yeah, my writing's too embarrassing. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides,
People would just laugh at me. I would never laugh at you, Yuri. Come, join me in the pool. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Oh. Even your close friends? Okay, if your friends are gonna make fun of you for something that you're passionate about, then first word of advice for anyone that has friends that do this to you, friends that make fun of the things that you're into, like, it's okay to make a little bit, like, poking fun at, but if someone just continually talks shit on you for enjoying something, then they're not really a friend, because, like, you enjoy it, it gives you comfort, you enjoy it. It's not nice to constantly have someone do that to you. So, if you ever have someone do that to you, they don't deserve you. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
yeah.
Great message. Voice mod doesn't help.
I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happens in the dead of night while I'm slicing bread for a guilty snack.
Oh, I remember this one.
My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconsciousness was well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge.
Yeah, I know exactly what this poem is writing about. And Yuri, sweetie, please don't feed the raccoon.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eye of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy.
Anyway, let me turn off voice mod.
I want to take this seriously, because this is definitely a serious poem. But yeah, God, this poem, Yuri, please don't do this. I've Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Yuri, no! I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. Do you want to go to therapy with me, Yuri? I think you could really use some therapy. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Oh, I can. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I don't want to relate to this. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Oh wait, oh sorry. I completely forgot to turn off the underwater sounds. Whoopsie. There we go. Thank you, Twy. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Elio? I would never make fun of you for engaging in this activity, Yuri, but I would take you to therapy. That is what I would do. Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best way we can do is respect each other in our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. Don't worry, Yuri, I rant all the time. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. You've clearly never read anything I wrote. There really aren't many people like you, Elio. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. You're good at writing. The guy literally writes 20 words and calls it a day. It's nothing really. Yeah, he just like goes down a thesaurus and he's like, oh, this looks like a fun word to use. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. He's like AI generated poem. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori! Hello, sweetie pie. Oh! I like this one, Elio. It has a nice feelings in it. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. Oh, wait, I can skip. Let's do it. Skipping powers activate. Natsuki? Is Natsuki gonna get, like, super... Yeah, she's gonna get super upset. I'm so sorry, Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. I'm not sorry. It's trying too hard to be serious. Listen, Natsuki, let me write how I want to write, even if I'm a shitty writer. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep-sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Oh, did I just praise Yuri? Out loud? Don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. Don't want Yuri to hear. You know, Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, I mean, you're right, but ugh. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. What? Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh. I am so done with you. Well, we finished your route, so yeah, we're done with you too, Natsuki. Who should I show my poem to next? Monika! Hi, everyone! This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Oh, how could you tell? Is it the fact that I ripped off all of these words from Parlov? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I don't know, I feel like her poems are like a good reflection of her actual personality too. I noticed that too. When she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Yeah, Monika, that sounds kind of mean. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that... He must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. I mean, you understood completely, actually. Kudos to you. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. What? Wait, who? Tell me. Tell me who they are. Wait, really? Oh, hi, Chrysosaurus! How you doing today? Hello, good evening. Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Oh, okay, so she's like me. She's just like me, for real, for real. I wonder if she's got a body pillow of a Persona character as well. Monika kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Now that I'm at your stream, my day is complete. Oh, yay! I'm happy to see you here. I hope you had a good day. If not, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening, at least. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying... But anyway, based on what Monika said, Yuri is fictionally monogamous, unlike you. Hey, I'm very dedicated. But you're right, I'm not monogamous. I'm not monogamous with anime characters. I don't have one OC. Oh, thank you for gifting Twy a sub, Chrysosaurus. Oh, Twy, now you got access to all the emotes. Yay! Thank you, Chris. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. My work here is done. Thank you! Thank you for your kindness, as always, Chris. let's take a look. Oh, this one. I think we already read this one. Yeah. Your work is amazing. Almost at 50. Heck yeah, we're making our way to get that Monica emote. Let me save my game. Just cause she said save me. Load me, so I wanna save. Alright, let's skip through. Also, I have a question for those of you in chat. What's the one thing that you've made that you're the most proud of? Can be like a physical thing, maybe like a digital thing, something that you made in a game, like maybe you made something in Minecraft you're proud of. What's something that you're proud of making? Oh, you're almost at 50 gift subs. Oh wow, you really? Wow, dang. Oh yeah, I see 48 gift subs. My goodness. Jeez, thank you. That's amazing. I would walk home with Yuri. I'm sorry. I'm friend zoning you, Sayori. Walking home with Yuri, huh? I made Ezreal's glove from League of Legends for a cosplay. Ooh, that sounds cool. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I even put an LED light in the resin. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so awesome. I love when people do like cosplays with stuff like that. I remember I saw some people cosplay like Love Live characters once, and they did like the cyber set cosplay, and they like made their headphones and stuff light up. I thought it was so cool. That's amazing. I think it's just amazing to do like your own cosplay in the first place, but even more amazing when you put stuff like LED lights in it and stuff. That's so cool. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That's a tough question. I really don't know, honestly. I feel you, Twy. Like, after I said that, I was like, I should say what I'm proud of making too, but then I stood there for a bit, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm proud of making. I think the best thing I've made is my friendship with Elio. Aww. Thank you, Chris. Cutie, aw, yeah. You knew it. You knew I was gonna aw. Oh no, what was the thing I was most proud of making? Possibly, oh well, like, I do like perler bead stuff. I know it's nothing too special, but I made like perler beads without using like a guide. And I did perler beads for like 1-bit heart characters. And then I mailed them to some of my friends that enjoyed the characters. So I really enjoyed that. Was my aw too loud? It should have been louder. Aww. If you're proud of doing it, it's special, yeah. It was really nice to hear that they were happy on getting it. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Oh, wait. I have another thing I was proud of, actually. When I was in my theater class, I was in I was in a wood shop class, and we had to like make whatever we felt like doing, and I was like, I want to make a rabbit. Okay, yeah, a lot of stuff I was proud of was from my woodwork class now. I remember I made a marionette, and I made a rabbit out of wood, and it was like a little teeny tiny rabbit, and then I painted it and everything. It was cute. And then, oh, my Alice in Wonderland stage. I loved that one too. That was so fun. I'm still a bit sad that I wasn't able to paint the outside of the box though. But I had a lot of fun with that. That was also what I made the marionette for. I made like a theater stage. We had to do that for our woodwork class for our finals. And the theme was Alice in Wonderland, and I'm like a huge Alice in Wonderland fan. And at the time, I was like a huge A3 fan, and they were having an Alice in Wonderland event, coincidentally, during when the finals were happening. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it based off of A3. So like, I painted everything to look like the A3 stage, Cause like A3 is about actors too. And then I like made mushrooms out of like clay and stuff. I bought some like doll parts to make like a table and stuff, and then I made the marionette all by myself. Well, not by myself actually. I had Yume and someone else also come over and help me with the marionettes. That was actually when the Game Awards was playing too. So we were watching the Game Awards while working on a marionette and stringing it all together and figuring out how it works. The reason I'm having a tough time answering is because in the moment I might be proud of it, but with time the events kind of just blend together. Yeah, I feel that. Like, until I remembered my woodwork class, I was like, did I do anything special? But once I remembered that, I was like, oh wait, I did a bunch of cool stuff in my woodwork class. That sounds cool as hell, yeah. I want to do more woodwork stuff. It's been a while since I've made anything out of wood. You admitted it. Oh, I can skip. Well, let's skip. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. So I want to try and get a 100% Yuri poem here, so I want to get the achievement. Disoriented, agonizing, wrath, uncontrollable, effulgent, inferno. Unrestrained. Oh, Starscape. I know she likes Starscape. That's my favorite word. Massacre. Contamination. Philosophy. Vivate. I don't know. Infinite, maybe? 100% Yuri poem. I mean, all the girls are Yuri. That reminds me, I don't know if anyone saw it, but a few years ago, Anime Expo had a Doki Doki Literature Club panel, and we all worked together to make a poem. And like everyone was like, okay, they had like words like really perverted words in the poems to choose, and of course everyone was being like, choose that one, boobies, oppai. And then like we got to one poem, and I was in the front row when this was going on, because I got in because of my health condition. I was able to get in before anyone else. And during this, the word Starscape showed up, and I love that word. I love that word to death. So I was like, Starscape, Starscape, Starscape. I was so loud. I was so loud. Even though I was like the only one screaming it, they went with Starscape. So if you ever see like one of the Anime Expo like creating a poem panels, you might just hear me screaming Starscape. I also had like I don't think whoever videotaped it caught it, but I had like a light stick. And when they were doing like karaoke of like Monica songs, I was like waving it around. Starscape Bunny Boy. Alright, Heaven Sent. Uncanny? Misfortune. Oh no! No! I want to 100% this. Heaven Sent. Unrestrained. Entropy. Sayori, stop. Elio. You're one of the funniest, most talented streamers I know. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Starscape, there it is. There's the word. There's no feeling quite like thinking you have a Yuri word and the word being a Sayuri word. Yeah. Depressing. Wish I could stay stay longer, but I have to leave you. Don't miss me too much. Oh no, what am I gonna do without you, Chris? I'm gonna cry. But if you gotta leave, you know? I'll do my best to not cry. First, Elliot asked for the impossible, now you do it too? No, don't cry. I'll try my best. I'll be a big boy. I'm a big boy now. If you cry, I'd feel so bad. Ah, Heaven Sent appeared again. Twy, let me know if he cries. Let's see. Existence? Okay. To the darkness I go once more. Okay, see you later, Chrysosaurus. I'll try, but I don't want Elliot to snitch on me if I cry. Yeah, don't snitch. No snitch. I won't snitch on you if you don't snitch on me. Contamination. Portrait? Disown? Fantasy. No! That's okay, stop! Hey, I'm gonna do this. Tragedy. What? Okay. What the hell? Graveyard. Eternity. After image. Melancholy. Entropy. Contamination. Effulgent. Captive. Agonizing. Infallible. Yeah, she likes all the difficult words. Unstable. I was gonna be so mad if that was a Sayuri word. Variance. Wrath. Portrait. Heaven Sent. Oh shit. Is misfortune a Yuri word or is misfortune a Sayuri word? Oh no. Damn it! I was so close. You see that? I was so close to a perfect poem. Damn it. Sayuri. I'm broken. Yeah. Sayuri! Stop! Grief. Sayuri, stop! Please! You got this, Ellie. I got this. Uncontrollable. Graveyard. Philosophy. Secretive. Oh no. Is this a Sayuri word? Ah! Oh my god. Graveyard. Sensation. Contamination. Crimson. Disarray. Heaven Sent. Whirlwind? Uncontrollable. That's Elio trying to get Yuri words word. Oh my god. Vitality, right? Vitality, yeah, let's go. It's a complicated word. Portrait. Incongruent. Intellectual. Oh no. Fickle? Oh no. Landscape? There we go. Vivation. Captive. There we go. Captive. Oh no. Lust? Yes, let's go. Okay. Vertigo. Entropy. Starscape! We ended on my favorite word! Oh my god, wait, no, that wasn't the last word? Effulgent. Yes! Perfect, Yuri. Finally! Cage, who has the uwu cage of love. Ah, finally! Aw, man. Congrats, thank you! Thank goodness I finally got it. Oh my god, how many tries did that take? It would have been easier if we were in Act 2, because, you know. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Oh, I got the side story. Well, let's play the side story then. We did. And what pictures we got? What we got? We got the chocolate one. I think I'll keep what I have. Oh, hey! I love these little sketches. Oh, so cute. So cute. Alright. I haven't gotten any of the promo images yet, huh? We do! Self-love! Is this the final one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is the last one. Unless there's like a bonus one with all of them. It's only been 1 day since Yuri's letter was delivered to Natsuki, with Monika's help. Because Yuri chose not to attend the club meeting that day, she and Natsuki haven't faced each other since. Although it's only lunchtime, Yuri finds herself anxiously counting the hours until she will need to face the outcome of her efforts, whether good or bad. And because the passing by of students was making her feel even more anxious, Yuri picked out the most secluded spot she could find to spend her lunch. Because the staircase is under maintenance, no student would have any reason for coming here. The sip emoji. I like how that's just like become the universal emoji for like, I'm not saying anything. It's such a relaxing feeling to have a moment of solitude in the middle of a frantic school day. Eep! What are you doing here? I had a look at how to get the promo pics. They're all kind of a drag. Oh? Is it like a really complicated thing? What are you doing here? I just... Yuri grips her book with enough force to wrinkle the pages beneath the pressure of her thumbs. Well, what are you doing here? I just came to get a drink from the vending machine. Not complicated, just not things you'd do normally. Oh, huh. Interesting. The other one is out of the drink I like. Yuri notices Natsuki fidgeting with a few coins between her fingers. Of course Natsuki notices when Natsuki does something. She nods, avoiding eye contact. Natsuki, also looking away, shuffles over to the vending machine. It's so quiet that every one of her movements seem to reverberate through the entire stairwell. One of the promo pics involves not using skip during a certain long scene towards the end of Act 2. Oh shit, well, looks like I'm gonna have to do that then. Well, get ready, boys. We're gonna be sitting down for an entire weekend when we get to that point. After far too long, she finally receives her beverage, which she then fidgets with in place of the coins. It's some kind of iced tea. But instead of leaving right away, Natsuki just stands in place. She glances all around her. It's like way too quiet back here. It's creepy. I mean... that's not what I meant, really. I mean, it's totally cool that it's your thing or whatever. Like, I can see how it suits you, so... Not because I think you're creepy or something. I didn't mean that either. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. That seems like a good idea. Me whenever I say anything. It's okay. Everything is okay. Yuri finds herself attempting some words of comfort after hearing Natsuki stammer herself into dejection. Seemingly in response, Natsuki approaches the base of the staircase and hesitantly sits herself down near Yuri. Well, I can leave if you want. Yuri shakes her head. Natsuki twists the cap off her drink and takes a sip. Can't get the cap off. Despite receiving Yuri's general permission, Natsuki doesn't say anything more. Yuri continues to read, or at least pretends to. And the two just sit there for a long time. Tension seems to fade a little bit as time passes by. Sometimes you don't actually need to talk to someone. Sometimes you just need to vibe with someone. Even without any words, this seems to mean at least something, though it's not clear what that may be. I have the guide open. I can let you know when there are actions to get more pics if you want. Oh yeah, I would appreciate that a lot, Twi. I want to unlock everything. Lunch ends more quickly than expected. Natsuki is the first to stand up with her empty drink bottle. Are you coming today? To the club? Yuri nods. I'm sorry for being so awkward. I'm really bad at talking about this stuff. I just can't for some reason. I don't know why. But I want to. Eventually. There's no rush. I promise. Thanks. What? It's the next day. Natsuki appears from around the corner and steps up to the vending machine, glancing at Yuri as she does so. Today, she seems to be holding some kind of book as well. Oh, you're here again. Well, I just came here to read this because there aren't any people around here. Oh? I thought you didn't like how quiet it was. Oh, I don't, but there's no people here. I see. Natsuki sits down. The mood feels much different today than it did yesterday. After yesterday's lunch and the club meeting that followed, Natsuki and Yuri are beginning to feel more relaxed around each other again. Although Yuri's letter is still lingering in the back of Natsuki's mind, she continues to detour around it. Oh boy. But it's okay that I'm here? Yeah, I don't care. I mostly just don't feel like dealing with the crap I get from my friends about it. Especially since, like, I'll just assumed I stopped reading manga after I joined the literature club. Okay, well, one of them would involve a 4th playthrough of Act 1. But you could always do that after going through the base game once, I guess? Okay. I'll do that then. Not that I'm trying to hide it from them exactly. But I just don't want it to come up again now after I've waited so long for this new volume to come out. Literally months at this point. You don't have other friends who are into manga? Not unless online friends count. Is it just like the act of initiating a 4th playthrough? Because I could just do that after I finish this, if so. Unless I have to do like a complete playthrough. And Sayori, but that's different because she's not exactly into it. She just likes it. You know what I mean? Honestly, you're lucky that the books you're into at least let you at least just look like books, so you don't have to feel like everyone is constantly judging you by what you're reading. What? You mean people don't constantly... What? I get constantly judged for the novels I read. Like, what, you're reading a vampire book? What is this, Twilight? Need to write 1 poem for each girl in a single run, unless I'm dumb. Oh, okay. I might do that off screen then. That would be so awful. Especially since I already hate attention so much. Well, it's a good thing I have thick skin, I guess. By the way, I would totally recommend finding some friends online if you haven't already. If you're like me and have no one to share your hobbies with. Oh, I have online friends. I'm a frequent poster on art, literature. Since middle school, actually. I was especially desperate back then. It's somewhat embarrassing to reminisce about those days. The day I had a Gaia online account, I would constantly post on forums with my weird fanfiction. I mean, nothing. Sometimes I feel like the me from a few years ago would have benefited from a good smack across the face. This is a mood! Aren't I constantly talking about how I wish I could go back in time and punch myself? Oh, whatever. We were all just stupid kids back then anyway. Some of the fanfics I wrote, thank God I used a pseudonym. Me! My old-ass fanfiction.net account, I couldn't even properly spell my name. Like, I'm not gonna say what my full username was, but it had sacrifice in it because I'm edgy. But I misspelled how to spell sacrifice. Like, bruh. There's even a clip of you talking about your past self thanks to Mr. Barnhouse. God. Still can't get over that clip. Oh my god. I liked it at the time. I got a lot of fulfillment out of it. And plus, I can look back and say with confidence that I've become a better person since then. So, I don't think I would change anything. I wonder if a few years from now, we'll think the same thing about our current selves. Probably. That doesn't make you uncomfortable? No, of course not. I don't care what other people think of me. Especially someone who doesn't even exist yet. Alright, here. Natsuki raises her hand to her face and forcefully slaps her own cheek. That's me from the future coming to terms with me right now. I do that all the time, actually. Also, ow, I didn't mean to do it that hard. Sometimes I just get ashamed of myself, so I slap my cheeks. Yuri doesn't seem to react. But then, to Natsuki's surprise, Yuri shyly looks the other way before lifting her arm and doing the same thing to herself, loudly smacking her cheek. Oh my god. She turns red and stares into her lap, but is unable to hide a smile, as though it was a really funny joke. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't know you had it in you. I don't. I don't even know why I did that. Maybe I thought it would be funny. Which one? Sorry, I should've... God! I remember we made that joke last time too. Oh my god. Last stream. Sorry, I keep distracting you. You said you were looking forward to reading, but I keep going on about all this nonsense. I'll let you get to your reading. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. The conversation ends quickly, and Natsuki opens her book. The two read silently for the remainder of the lunch hour. But the whole time, Yuri feels distracted by a twist of regret over having so abruptly forced the end of their conversation. Woohoo! You're back. Yeah, I'm here to lay down again. Yo, they're getting closer. Yeah, that's why I had that in mind. It's a fresh memory. Another day has passed. During lunchtime, Natsuki finds herself having wandered to the stairwell once more. Hey, did you buy that? Natsuki quickly notices a bottle of iced tea on the staircase where she normally sits. Yuri nods, avoiding eye contact. What? Like, for me? But you didn't know I was coming here today. What if I didn't show up? Well, I just keep it in my fridge for tomorrow then. Well, I mean, I would have drank it myself, I guess. I still have, like, I should probably drink it, but I have, like, a gigantic container of, like, soda, like, just, like, to make soda with. Because me and Yume were gonna make soda. But we never did actually get together to make soda. So I've been holding on to it so that we could make it. Isn't Yuri so adorable? I love her. She's so cute. It was a stupid thing to do. No, it wasn't stupid. I just thought... Never mind. What I meant to say is thank you. And that it's a really nice gesture. Aren't Yuri and Elio so adorable? Oh my god. Yeah, I still have like the drink in like my corner, so whenever I walk in, I'm like, I should really like make this with Yume sometime. And sometimes I'll be like, should I open this and drink it? And then I'm like, no. I gotta have this with Yume. It's okay if you don't feel that way. It's over 8 over there, isn't it? Yep, it is 8:02. So I'm keeping my eye on that clock. Let's see. Can you like... Okay, you can exit DDLC. So that's good. It's okay if you don't feel that way. I do! Hopefully we finish this before we hit 8:30. There's the other things that I didn't mean. I swear. Please believe me. Yuri pauses, then nods. Might want to switch to the main game after part 1 of the side story in order to not interrupt. Yeah. Don't want to fuck up. Talking is hard. I get it wrong a lot too. So, I believe you. Natsuki exhales in relief. She then sits down next to Yuri and takes a drink. Knowing Yuri, she was probably overthinking it so much that Natsuki's tepid response fills her with self-doubt. I'll do something nice for you next time. Please, don't feel obligated. I want to! I want to do nice things too. Okay. Thank you. You can thank me after I figure out how to do something nice. I'll do it then too. Natsuki sighs. Narrator, why are you hurting me so? Nothing. It just reminds me how I haven't been getting along with my friends lately. Your friends don't deserve you, Natsuki. Is that why you've been coming here? Oh, no, not exactly. I mean, it is because I want to become friends with you, but it's not like I like you or anything, idiot. I haven't been avoiding them on purpose or anything, idiot. They're just other things I'd rather be doing during lunch lately. Like hanging out with Yuri, but you didn't hear it from me. I like being around them when we're all just having fun, but they also just can't take anything seriously. So when I'm, I don't know, feeling serious, then their attitudes just really get on my nerves. It's only gotten worse ever since I joined the literature club. How come? I don't know. I feel like I used to be really good with just putting up with them, because it would be so stupid to cause drama over a joke I didn't like or something. But I just have a hard time doing that lately. I know you're joking and you're kidding, but that's not how Yuri was thinking when she asked that. It's my fault for being overly sensitive. If I have a problem, I'm not gonna demand for everyone around me to change. But yeah, I know. Monika and Sayori really don't agree with that kind of thing. But they're not in my position, so it's easy for them to say that. You should just communicate your feelings or whatever. It's not like my friend group does that kind of thing. I would just be making an embarrassment of myself. Well, that's why your friend group sucks. Sorry, none of this has anything to do with you. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's okay. I like listening. What? Listening to other people's problems? Yes. That's weird. It's called being supportive, Natsuki. Sorry. I just like learning about people. Do you think it's weird? No, that's not weird. I probably just misunderstood, so... Her friend group doesn't suck. Her real friend group is illogical. You're right. The friend in parentheses group, and then the actual friend group. The virgin parentheses friend group versus the Chad real friend literature club. I don't know. Does that mean I should keep going? If you like. Okay. Well, I don't know what to talk about now. What are some things that you like about your friends? A lot of things. I mean, they're really fun to hang out with. Like, after school or on the weekends. And they really like my baking. Did you just call me a parenthesis? No, you're not a parenthesis. You're twi. You're an underscore. You're NN underscore twi. And it's fun to complain about school together. They make me laugh a lot, and we have a lot of good memories and inside jokes. Oh. I'm bad at a lot of those things. So? Oh hey, thank you for the follow! Anonimo Pende? Sorry if I can't read your name correctly, but thank you for the follow! I hope you enjoy Doki Doki Literature Club. Are those all things that are important to you? I'm so proud. Well, kind of, but they're not things I need to get out of everybody. Everyone in the club is really different from that, but I'm still friends with them too. Well, Sayori really likes your baking. Oh my god. Barn, you're replying to something from that long ago. How long you been here? And she makes you laugh. Hi, Barn. She complains a lot. Does that mean she's anything like... That doesn't mean she's anything like my other friends. Well, unlike them, she's a nice person who cares about your feelings. Ooh, Burn! Just got here, I just happened to see my name mentioned and I had to reply, this is the way. Oh, I didn't know that you got notice for getting added. Interesting. Oh wait, no, you didn't get notified. You were just looking through the log. Excuse me? How about you don't talk that way about my friends that you don't know anything about? I mean, Yuri is spitting facts though. Natsuki stands up. No, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. No, you meant it. You're spitting straight facts, Queen. I didn't want to say something bad. Please don't leave. Natsuki sighs and shakes her head. It's fine. As long as you understand that you can't just judge people like that. Oh, I'm gonna keep judging your friends, Natsuki. I'm sorry, but that's my way. I'm sorry. Natsuki sits back down. You can't just compare friends like that and like measure who's better than who. Everyone's different. Oh, I am going to measure. I got my whole measuring stick and everything here. I'm sorry. I just don't like people who want to hurt you. Yeah, so that makes them pieces of shit. A moment of silence stretches between them. They don't want to hurt me. You're spitting straight facts. You can even... I won't finish, but you all know what I want to say. Can even spit on me? Is that what you were gonna say, Twy? Because that's what I want her to do to me. We just like to tease each other about stupid things. It's fun. I don't like that. Well, that's why I'm friends with them and you're not. What? I would never say that? I would type it, not say it. Okay, at least you admit to that then. You like it? Horny, I tells ya. You're in good company here. Just don't worry so much about me. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to help with social conflicts. Like, I'm not judging because I get it. Yeah, you better get it, Barn. Like how Monica can. She's good at these things. Not really. Also, I don't always want help. Sometimes it's just stuff I have to deal with myself. That's what Monica and Sayori never seem to understand. You called me horny, not wrong. See, you get it. Y'all. This is why I love you guys. I feel like I'm at home. Sometimes all you do is look at them wrong and they're all like, "Aw, what's wrong? Is everything okay?" I just want to mind my own business sometimes and decide myself if I want to talk about things. The only one who understands that is you. There's an Among Us game called Goose Goose Duck and it's free? Ooh, I want to play that later tonight then. Feel like I'm at home? Well, you are streaming from home, aren't you? Don't get smart with me, Twy. I mean, you're right. Played it earlier in Chaos. Oh my lord. So, you really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You're not as bad as you think. Proximity chat. Oh boy. It's got proximity built in? Oh, you don't need to reassure me or anything. I mean that. Chicken eating a chicken nugget. Oh, I want some chicken nuggets. God, I'm so hungry. I didn't go grocery shopping today, so don't really have a whole lot to eat. Plus, it makes sense that everyone who doesn't talk a lot would make a good listener. Nugget eating a nugget chicken. There's an ad about McDonald's chicken nugget. Oh my god. Wait. So McDonald's is like promoting cannibalism. Then, is what you're saying, Monica? Really? Thank you. You're also nice. Nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget biscuit. You guys ever had chicken in a biscuit? I love chicken in a biscuit. It's delicious. God, you guys are making me hungry. Stop. It's really hard for me. Doesn't come naturally at all. Chicken in a biscuit is delicious. I'm glad you understand, Barn. It's so weird because I always thought of myself as someone who can just say whatever's on my mind. But I feel like that only works when I'm annoyed or upset or I want to say something mean. Why am I like that? Okay, I don't have too much in my room, but I do have M&Ms, so I'm gonna munch on some M&Ms. Elio, I'll buy food. I'll buy you food after this, so deal with it. Suffer, Bun Bun. Thank you, Bar. I'll eat my M&Ms to stave me off of hunger. Sorry, I'm eating. Eating my M&Ms. Question. Is this just me? Am I weird? Because like I'm eating it normally on stream, obviously, because I don't want to sit there doing what I usually do when I eat M&Ms. But does anyone else? This sounds really weird and yabai. I'm sorry in advance. But does anyone here, like, suck on your M&Ms? You're weird, what's your question? You're weird, yes, but what specifically about M&Ms? Do you guys suck your M&Ms? Like, you guys just kind of put it in your mouth, and you kind of just, like, run your tongue over it and just suck on it? Cause I do that. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I'm not alone. I like sucking the color out, and then I eat the chocolate. Childhood be like, keep the M&M till no color. Yes, yes, that's what I do. Well then, yeah. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad you guys also suckle on your M&Ms. Yuri nods and remains silent. That's the game with Skittles, cause no chocolate to melt. Oh yeah, I like sucking on the Skittles too. Natsuki notices her fidgeting with the pages of her book. Also kind of suck on like Reese's too, to like melt the chocolate. How come you like reading so much? Oh, well, a lot of reasons. But I just get sucked into it so easily, just like I suck on my M&Ms. It's so immersive, like, I want to be a part of it. I think there are a lot of things about people in real life that make me feel uncomfortable and frustrated. Especially when it comes to following social conventions and group interactions. I just don't really understand it. I have no real desire to participate. It becomes a survival game of how long you can endure the mass ball of sugar in your mouth. Almost like an even more sadistic version of Chubby Bunny. Elio phrasing. Like to suck on them M&Ms. But it's different with books. It feels like I always want to be around the characters. I feel such a strong emotional connection with them in ways that I've never felt with real people. So, in that way, it can sometimes feel more real than real life. I feel that. It's confirmed Elio sucks. He is in fact a vacuum cleaner. I'm like Kirby. Wah! It's that hard for you to be around people? Like, all the time? Fairly often. Especially in group settings. You are pink at the moment, so it fits. When people are making all kinds of conversation and saying jokes and all of that, I don't know what to do, and I just disengage. Oh! That doesn't get lonely? I don't think so. I can still enjoy spending time with people one-on-one. And I have online friends too, of course. Do you ever wish that you could be friends with the characters in your books? God, this is a mood. This is me. I want to be friends with the characters in, like, video games I play. All the time. Sometimes, so badly that it makes my heart ache. Are you a Kinney, Yuri? Admit it. Yeah, me too. Really? Mm-hmm. A lot. Like, more than anything. After Natsuki mutters that, silence fills the stairwell once more. But it's a mutual silence. One full of understanding. Aww. Got done just in time to... Oh, wait. I got mail. Wait, was the timing off? For the mail? Side stories. Rhea Vorte. Vorte at mess.local. Untitled mail group. Thank you to everyone who worked so hard on the control simulation. I can't imagine how tedious it must have been to so delicately hide Monika's elevated permissions from her without disrupting our connection to the VM. What? You got mail. It's AOL, for real, for real. Mail is not files. Oh, I see. Okay, so mail gets unlocked with progress percent. So this is, this company, Metaverse, are the people that made well, I can't talk about it for spoiler reasons, but just to clarify, all the recordings labeled side stories are part of the control simulation, right? I'm noticing some details of the characters' lives here and there that differ a little bit from those in VM1, even trivial ones. Is it part of the butterfly effect from some of Monika's more fundamental changes? Or is it a result of her just messing around with the other characters in VM1 as her own experiment? Or for fun? Files are technically there from the start, but you don't have the keys to unlock them immediately. Oh, I see. So, if I'm keeping track, we have, what, like 5 different universes in total? With 3 or 4 of them created and then destroyed by Monika, of course. It's funny because I keep wanting to speculate on which one is the real universe, but in reality, they all are. As real as ours is, anyway. Huh, interesting. This is a thought-provoking email. So this company made this simulation and gave Monika elevated permissions to see what she does with the universe or something? By keys, I mean location and time to unlock. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got like another 10, 11 minutes before we get that email. So what should we do while we wait, everyone? You guys got any fun videos to watch or anything? I'll watch whatever right now while we wait. I guess I could load up DDLC, like, just regularly until, like, 8:30, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think I should do? I'm gonna munch on some M&Ms in the meantime. Give me a moment, I have something. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's watch Barnes' video while we wait. We just gotta... Oh, question, Twy. We just gotta wait on the desktop screen to get the email, right? Hopefully. Alright, let's see what this video is. TikTok, I am a pious man. Nostrils. What is this video?
I am a pious man.
Hold on. I wanna show this. I show this to you guys. Alright, I'm gonna bring this up. I think it's better to go in the files directly. Okay, I'll go into the files then. And we got happy thoughts. I don't know if I showed that on stream or not. Have I shown happy thoughts on stream? But anyway, let me share this video with y'all. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Window capture. And then let's go to Chrome. Alright guys, hi, it's you. Say hello to yourself. Alright, let's watch this.
I am a pious man. No temptation can stray me from the path of God.
Castrolo, there is an extra thick gypsy girl outside with no shoes on.
Oh my god. What did I just watch? But there's an extra thick. The face at the end. I see that AO3. Yeah, what of it, Santor? Meantime, you can read the files that are already unlocked. Yeah. Story of the Hunchback of Notre Dame in like 10 seconds. That really is the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's look at our files here while we wait for a new file to unlock. And here's Happy Thoughts. I'm gonna... Beautiful. Awe-inspiring artwork. Love that. Totally doesn't make me upset or make me want to cry or anything. Thanks for that. Got reset. Should I click on this? Seeing like a file titled reset makes me nervous. Alright, attributions. I think Hachimaru Pop Project and then I'm trying to see if there's anything cool here for the attributions, but not really seeing anything. Looks like it's literally just attributions. Probably not? Okay. I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening. Alright, let's go into characters. Okay, there's everyone. Keep them as they should be. Intact. Oh, I got poem words. Oh, yeah, this is to help you with getting... Well, I sure could have used this earlier when I was trying to 100% Yuri's poem. And I guess you can't open these files, the .rpa files. I got the saves folder. These are all my saves from playing the game. Then okay, nothing really strange here. And then internal. And this has a lot of files. Insecure directory .text. This is a scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive or permanent things. If you need access to files from the encrypted file share, copy them to your disposable drive and plug it directly into the thin client. Do not copy them here. Rhea is working on setting up a proxy mail server so we can have proper remote communication without having to worry about the higher-ups. Keep everything offline until then. Paula. The directory is like me? What does that mean? Got meeting notes. Tasks. Test cases for new genetic model. Is that the thing that they're trying to do with Monica? Server time optimization idea. Automatic data collection. Data migration to encrypted file share Monday. Oh, VM2. Yeah, VM1 was like the game that they were talking about. Roadblocks. Roll on VM2. Everyone else on VM1 for data collection. Ideas for data search types. Visual renders, audio data. VM environment changes. Persistent variable tampering. Timestamps? Parsing through patterns? No. Excessive server time needed. Meeting over time. You know who went on too many tangents again. Need to be more assertive about staying focused. Alright. Interesting. File copy test from disposable drive to thin client. Alright. System? Okay, nothing really to read here. Alright. Let's see, I went on to backup. So let's go into number 5. There's like so many files within the number files though. As you can see, this is a PlayStation black disk. Cut number 1 contains computer data. So please don't play it. But you probably won't listen to me anyway, will you? You can read tower keys in system. Oh, here. Let me go internal. I don't see it. Yeah, look at all these files. My God. Just feel like so like they're both organized, but also like disorganized because all of these don't got nothing in them. Internal backup system. Oh, huh. Let me see. Internal backup system. Tower keys. So I can read this one? Uh-huh, you can. Access keys found so far from tower rotation. Key pair up 1 gear, 240 clock time, 221, a 3-digit number combination somewhere. Key pair 2 boat, key pair 3 spaceship, key pair 4, Okay, so like they're making like a transportation device. Can I open any of these? It gives a hint for one of the files. Unable to open. Damn it. Format? Let me see. Clock time. Oh, okay. So yeah, that gives you a hint for when you unlock a file. For what time to do it at. Alright, should I stay here for the next 2 minutes? Now go to internal 344. Okay. Internal 344. Oh ho ho! Oh, unknown error. Please try again later. Oh, there's my alarm. That's telling me to exit out of the game and go into my files. Alright, so you just gotta wait here for another 2 minutes and then we'll get a new file popping up. Later means at 33 unless I'm done. Oh, okay. So that's the file that we're unlocking? So you want me to stay here on the mess screen until we get to that time, right? Hopefully. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Yep, okay. I will stay here then. Alright, well, let me look at my handy dandy notebook and give you guys a conversation topic while we do this. Also, for those curious, I will still be doing Devil Survivor later. So look forward to that. I will definitely be taking an hour break in between this and Devil Survivor though, because I'm probably gonna look for a Hot Pocket and try to eat something because I'm starving. Yeah, I think. Okay, gotcha. Alright, should be showing up any moment now. Let's see. Oh, this is a good question that I wrote down. If you were a character in a movie, book, or television show, what genre would you live in? Like, I guess, I feel like most people would probably say, like, oh, I want to be in, like, a romance genre. Or, like, a comedy genre. Something like that. Cringe comedy? We're already all living in our own cringe comedy genre of a life, though, aren't we? But yeah, I'm not sure what I'd choose. Like, one part of me is like romance, but at the same time another part of me is like, I don't really care about romance. And I like horror, but I definitely would not want to live in a horror. Oh wait, it's not popping up. Will it pop up if I click? Oh, there we go. Infrastructure, software, communication systems. We understand the modern-day challenges of running an enterprise company with efficiency and reliability. That's why you can count on us to get the job done, so you can focus on the business that matters most. With world-class engineers and industry-leading specialists, Metaverse Enterprise Solutions will always deliver solutions that last. Cost per year analysis shows that the Metaverse solution saves up to 30% in the long run. And our flexible support model ensures the quality can be delivered at the price point that is right for your company's size. Your time is valuable, and that's why, from planning to design to installation, our experts do the work for you. Natsuki fungible token, oh no! Filling out our simple questionnaire is all it takes for our team to recommend the right plan and provide an affordable quote. Excellence is right around the corner. With solutions you can count on and experts you can trust, this is our promise to you. You're in good company. I don't know, sounds like you guys are doing some sus stuff here with the metaverse and like multiple universes or something. Next you guys are gonna like backflip and talk about parallel universes and matrices and inverses and all that. Not a fan of that. Don't sign me up. That sounds like another math class I don't want to participate in. Oh, but yeah, that is gonna be it for Doki Doki Literature Club for today, though. I'm glad that we were able to get to reading one of the files, and I'll be sure to arrange another stream for around one of these times next time as well. You're not finishing the side story? I think I'll finish it later, because I need to eat. I need to eat before Devil Survivor. Also, like, I was gonna continue the side story today, but I started a bit later than I planned, so we'll finish it next time. And yeah, I need to get some grinding in for Devil Survivor before we actually start playing it. because I like to grind. But yeah, I'll see you guys in like an hour and a half with some Devil Survivor. Yeah, it's at 10. Yeah. It'll be at 10 o'clock, so in an hour and a half. I'll see you guys then, alright? Be sure to get some food if you haven't yet. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Not sure if I'll be there, but have a nice stream. Thank you, Twy. You too. You have a good rest of your day then. Bye-bye.